Hey guys, and welcome back to HMInnovations. Today we have a really cool project for you. It's called the laser transmitter, and you're going to be able to transmit sounds using a laser pointer onto any radio receiver that you may have. If you're looking for step-by-step instructions on any of our projects, or especially this one, if you're looking for schematics, you can visit our website at hm-innovations.com. The tools and supplies needed for this project are as follows. You're going to need 7 alligator clamps that you can find at Walmart or Radio Shack, also a 4-pack AAA battery holder, and an audio output transmitter. You can find this at Radio Shack as well, and 2 headphone jacks. You're also going to need 1 laser pointer that you can find online. We found this one for about $1.50, and a solar cell from Radio Shack. It's about $5. The first thing that we got to do is remove the battery cover from the bottom of our laser pointer. That is going to reveal a spring on the inside. That is our negative connection. So we're going to connect an alligator clamp to the inside of that spring, and that's going to connect the negative lead to our alligator clamp. The outside casing or the shell of the laser is actually your positive connection and your positive lead. So once we connect our alligator clamps, everything is going to be complete with that end. Now, using the output transmitter for the audio, the negative lead is represented by a white cable, and we're going to connect that to the negative lead on our output cable for the headphone jacks. We're also going to connect the opposing 2 ends, which is going to be the red lead or the positive, go into the red lead on our audio transmitter. Now, we're going to grab the battery, and since we only use 4.5 volts, then we have to connect a jumper cable from one of the leads so we can get rid of one of the battery holdings. So when we're completely done with that and we connect these 2 leads together, it's going to end up looking something like this. And that's going to complete the circuit for our battery holding, and it's going to be ready to go. Now, grabbing our battery, we're going to connect the negative end of our laser pointer onto the negative lead of our battery holding. Once we have that connected, then we're going to connect the positive end of our laser onto the green lead of our audio transmitter. That's going to complete half of the circuit for our connection. Then we're going to grab the positive battery and we're going to connect that onto the black lead of our audio transmitter, and that's going to completely fill the circuit. We're going to test out the laser and make sure that everything is working fine. If you see the light, then you're good to go. We're then going to grab the solar cell, and we already pre-soldered this together. On the front, we soldered our negative lead, and on the back, we soldered the positive lead. And make sure you solder it down to this white stripe. It can be silver, golden, whatever color you may have. It just has to be on the very bottom. Now we're going to connect our opposing jack to our solar cell. The positive will be connected to the positive, the negative will be going to the negative. And we're going to hook that up to our radio receiver. In this case, it's our radio, and we're good to go. Now all we got to do is connect our headphone jack to our CD player, and we're going to test for sound. And that's how you make a laser transmitter. But we wanted to take this a little bit step further, and we made the very first Altoids Box laser transmitter. And what we did was grab an Altoids Box, and we made several holes into the box, and we installed the switch. So we're going to need 2 holes in the front and 1 on the back. And we went ahead and installed the switch between the laser pointer or the laser diode and the battery casing, so we have an ability to turn it on and off. And we soldered all of our connections together instead of using alligator clamps. Then we put everything inside of an Altoids box, which just happens to fit perfectly inside, and we're good to go for everything. Now we just have to test it out. And that's it, guys. That's how you make your very first Altoids Box laser transmitter. Thank you for watching, and visit our website at hm-innovations.com.